5 young superheroes destined for fame and fortune.
Bit of a tracking beacon to track the Mican energy signature. It's really distinctive.
Well, they're running some type of underground rave scene.
Yeah, I'm her daughter. Thanks for that.
All they can do is wait for Menagerie to arrive and try to get him as far away from civilians as possible. In his hand is a bright, jagged spear of white light that he is pointing directly at Liam as he kind of calmly walks forward in front of him.
Peregrine's gonna jump out and try to put herself between Liam and the spear. And
as I'm zooming by, can I catch Liam and take him to safety?
Okay, so you're both trying to protect Liam, it sounds like.
Yes. Yeah.
Before we do this, let's look at our peripheral moves. When you enter battle against a dangerous foe as a team, add 2 to the pool. So we had 1 team in the pool, and I'm adding 2. So now there's 3. If the leader, which is Peregrine, has influence over every other teammate, add another team. I believe she does. Does Peregrine have influence over everybody?
I think so, actually.
Over me?
Yes, she does.
except Shannon.
That's okay. No, sorry. You have influence over Shannon.
Heck yeah.
All women have influence over Shannon. So that is a 4th team from that. If everyone has the same purpose in this fight, add another team. What is everyone's purpose? I think everyone does. But what is your purpose?
Get
I think
good content.
Get the tech from this dude.
I was going to say protect Liam.
Okay, get the content, get the tech, protect Liam. I will say you have different goals in this. I think that's pretty clear. That's very funny. If any team member mistrusts the leader or the team, remove a team. Horizon?
I don't think I mistrust her. I just don't think I listen to all of her commands. But I trust that she's doing the right thing and has the same like alignment of goals.
Okay, that counts as trust, I will say. So you have 4 in the team pool right now. If your team is ill-prepared or off-balance, remove a team. I think you're being ambushed, which counts as being off-balance. Sound good? So you have 3 team in the pool. Started with 1, got 2, got 1, and removed 1. So you have 3 team in the pool. I'll remind you, you can use that after a roll to add numbers to it. So Peregrine and Ricochet sounded like you were both trying to protect, to defend someone or something from an immediate threat. What's the best way to resolve this if you both want to do this? Actually, no, I'll let you both roll, because you're doing 2 different things, right? Like, you're standing between them and you're trying to grab it. So can you both roll to defend someone or something from an immediate threat? So both of you roll plus savior.
Now my savior's been decreased.
I got a 6.
That's a failure.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so I got a 9, sorry.
You got a 9. Okay, so both of you are on the cusp of a higher success level, and we have 3 team points. Does anybody want to spend a team?
I was going to say, I might spend a team for Ricochet just to say that, like, he actually successfully grabs Liam as opposed to, like, failing this roll outright. But if you guys are not okay with that, then that's totally fine.
It's fine.
I'm okay with that.
How are you helping? What does that look like?
That's a good question.
Well, actually, I have an idea, because there's a few more things happening here. On a hit, you keep them safe and choose 1. On a 7 to 9, it costs you. Expose yourself to danger, escalate the situation. So each of you need to choose 1 from this list.
I'll add a team to the pool.
We'll get that team back then. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take influence over Liam.
Sounds good. Cool. So, a few things happen at once. Peregrine, you put yourself between Liam and Partisan, who is threatening you. Like, Liam, there's a beat where Liam's like, oh, you're here to save me. Like, that's incredible. And then he gets slammed to the side by Ricochet. And, like, as they come to a stop, Peregrine, someone else comes out of the shadows and, like, bull rushes into your stomach and, like, hits you hard, and you go slam back against the wall where Liam just was. At the same time, so Ricochet grabs Liam and comes to a stop, and then Goldbug, you see before he does, a trident? A golden, like, bident with only 2 spikes flying from the darkness to, like, wrap itself around Ricochet's neck.
Oh.
And you're able to, like, push him out of the way. And let's say you get hurt instead.
Okay.
So, yeah, Peregrine was just hit back against the wall, and you feel yourself as this trident continues its path through you, essentially, kind of locking itself around your armor and sticking into the wall behind you. So your, like, neck is up tight against the wall. You can still talk, but, like, you can't get it off you immediately. You all see the other 2 members of the Freelancers, Free Lancers, 2 words. They don't introduce themselves, but we're going to know who they are as players. Pike and Lucerne step out of the shadows. Actually, Pike doesn't step out of the shadows, but Lucerne is the one who just hit Peregrine really hard. So you see, again, Partisan, who has curly black hair, olive skin, pale yellow button-up, and khakis with these crackling white plasma lances that he can summon. You have Lucerne, who is a 16-year-old with a tight blonde ponytail and an undercut around it. Has a loose gray sleeveless tee with a binder under it and linen pants. And kind of adopts a martial artist stance as they recover from that hit. And you don't see the third member because they are still hiding in the shadows behind. But Peregrine, as you recover from this blow and like see what's happening, 1, take a condition.
I'm taking angry because what the hell are they doing?
Yeah, why are they fighting you? What's happening here? The person attacking you, this martial artist, you can't place it because your head is spinning a little bit, but you've definitely met them before. All right, who wants to do something? Who didn't just move? Let's go to, what's up?
I want to, the guy with the spike, because Lucerne is next to Peregrine, and the Biden from the shadows attacks Goldbug. No one is on the guy with the spear. I'm going to basically pull myself towards him and pull him towards me, and I'm going to try to punch him in the face.
Okay, that sounds like you're directly engaging a threat.
Sure.
Can you do that? Can you gravity 2 people in 2 different directions at once?
Yeah, I think so. I think I can do it very, like, uniformly. Like, I can pull something in a direction or push it in the direction, but I can't, like, create a spot of gravity that everything goes towards.
Okay, understood.
It's a lot more localized.
Okay. So this sounds like directly engaging a threat. Roll plus danger.
Hell yeah. That's a 7.
That's a 7. Okay, that's a mixed success. Okay. On a 7 to 9, pick 1 from this list.
I will frighten the opposition as I like punch. Like they were on the ambush, and suddenly there's a threat back on them as I punch this dude.
Yeah, absolutely. You pull him towards you, and like clearly he hasn't seen your powers before, but like he recognizes quickly enough that something's going on to, at the moment that you punch him in the face, his plasma lance like swings around and goes directly into the side of your face.
Oh, lovely.
So mark a condition.
I think I'm also going to get angry.
Sure. But, like, he is surprised. He stumbles not far from you as you both kind of fall to the ground after this exchange of blows and says, "Oh, shit, you have real powers. This would be fun." You're kind of on the ground for a second as you're recovering from this. Like, your face is burned. And it really, really stings as you're, like, getting up. So someone else, probably D-Man, because he hasn't done anything yet, has a chance to do something.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to see some real powers?
Smile for the camera, bitch.
Yeah, he takes his phone out and he's gonna press record. And I guess we don't yet know that there's a third person, right?
Well, you saw that the Bident came from the shadows, so it would not be hard to assume that there's someone else in there.
Okay.
And Goldbug is still stuck against the wall in that Bident.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Boy, he doesn't want to put the camera down, so I'm gonna go over there, run towards Goldbug, and like try to help him.
I'm just gonna say, you try to help him. You put your hands on this golden Bident, but even between the two of you, even with your powered suit, it doesn't move a single inch.
Damn.
There's something non-physical going on here. It is just resisting your force entirely.
Are there any like loose scattered CDs anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, there's a photo store, and this dark store that they are in is a video store.
Oh, I'm gonna try to I'm helping with one hand. I take the phone, I put it up propped against the thing, hoping to God it's got a good angle.
I want to be really clear. This fight is happening in the hallway. Outside of these two stores, the photo store and the video store. So you could investigate where the third person is in the video store. You could run in and just try to grab something. What do you do?
I run in there.
Yeah. Do you have some sort of light? You said you just put your phone down.
I did.
I could send Scarab in to follow you if that's.
Yeah. Okay. Scarab follows you, and you run in here and see a very surprised-looking Ogden kid. Ogdens are an alien species that came to Earth in the 50s, so about 75 years ago. Yeah, so about 75 years ago, they made a big, very public negotiation with the UN and were allowed to live underwater because their town had been destroyed. And now there's a very decent amount of them on Earth. You see a good amount in Sanctum City all the time. They have kind of goopy hair in a high bun. because Ogden people are kind of look like different kinds of coral. And many of them can like change their composition between being like a softer, flowier thing and a harder, spikier coral due to their emotions. And you see as this like goopy hair kind of solidifies as they are just as surprised to see you as you're surprised to see them. They give a little eek and like step back and like watch you and are trying to predict your movements.
D-Man,
you also see
an alien would have been great.
This is D-Man's nemesis coming on.
A child.
No, a little younger than you, actually. Yeah, you're 19. This person is.
Is it different maturity rates for Ogden? Are they like
I'll
actually
say
like
no.
300 years old? Okay.
No, it's not. This person's 15. So this is a young. I think younger than any of you.
Oh my God.
all of us,
You're
yeah.
going to be beating up a minor.
Yeah.
Dude,
you're all well,
minors.
except Shannon and
Except for D-Man.
okay. But sorry, while they are defending themselves from you, they interpose their right arm, on which is a very sleek golden bracer that has a striation in it similar to what you just saw in the stone. It's like a gauntlet, doesn't go over their hand, but goes from their wrist to their elbow.
Does it look activated? Like, does it look like it's in use?
It looks like it's not in active use, but the gold matches the bident that is around Goldbug's neck.
Okay, noted. D-Man's gonna go like, I was just like, I'm gonna kill you. He's
You say that?
No. He just wants to sound cool. He goes, ah!
And
and he jumps on this bitch. Sorry.
all right, roll to directly engage a threat.
Okay, wonderful.
You're trying to punch someone.
Yeah, well,
on someone.
he's doing he's doing a parkour move.
Yeah, it's directly engaging no matter how you look at it.
Okay.
You're jumping on him?
Okay.
On them.
Six.
This character uses
I'm
them.
sorry.
All right.
6 plus danger. What's my danger?
I think it's -1.
Yeah, it's -1, so 5.
So 5.
Whoops.
We could spend 2 team points, or else this.
No,
is
no.
failure.
It's
I
okay.
think this is really funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, D-Man.
This is the most D-Man fight I've ever seen in my life.
Worthwhile foe. Just like,
Okay.
Our battle will be legendary.
Mark potential, D-Man.
okay.
Okay, so you are engaging to hand-to-hand combat with Pike, the third member of the Freelancers, as like they're not a good fighter, but neither are you. It's a little like a slap fight, except that they have the advantage of a big metal bracer on their arm, which they're kind of decently successfully using to defend and then to like bash you across the head once. And like they bash you and you're like staggering back a little bit. And then the bident comes streaking towards you. So releases Goldbug and then pins you up against a wall of DVDs.
Oh, you didn't see this one coming.
I would like you to roll to take a powerful blow.
Okay.
Oh.
He is really squishy.
Because that was a hard fail.
Yikes.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
You roll plus conditions marked. I don't think you have any conditions marked right now, right?
So just a flat roll.
Just a flat roll. You want to roll low.
I didn't. 9.
9. Okay. So you choose one option from this list. You lash out verbally, you give ground, you struggle past the pain.
And I'll use
Choose
a
one of
team
those.
point to turn that into a 10 so that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
so choose one from that 7 to 9 list.
I'll lash out verbally. I'll say to the group, like I'll yell from the darkness and being like if you guys would have been more prepared, like we wouldn't have been in this situation.
Okay. Provoking a teammate to foolhardy action. Can we be a little more specific there? What?
I'll
you
do
don't just-
Peregrine. Although Peregrine has influence on me, so I don't know if he wants to piss her off.
No, you totally can. It's like, yeah, you're the one who should have been prepared and you
Yeah,
weren't.
I'll say that.
Okay, I like that. Let's shift
Damn.
focus to Peregrine then, as you are being provoked into foolhardy action.
I don't think this is a foolhardy action. What I was gonna do was take my brass knuckles and hit him on the back of the neck since he's got me pinned.
I don't think, sorry, no one has you pinned right now. Lucerne
I
hit
thought
you
it
against the wall, but is now squaring off with you. Lucerne, who is the martial artist who you kind of recognize, uses they, she pronouns. Pike, who is the Ogden person with a pike or with a bident, uses they, them pronouns, who is the youngest of the three, and Partisan, who is the guy in khakis, with energy lances, uses he, him pronouns.
He would be in khakis. I bet his ass works for Turning Point.
Well, he is a partisan, so.
Yeah. Which is also a type of spear.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. With a Z,
did not
it's a
know
type
that.
of spear. It's Partisan, Lucerne, and Pike. They're all types of spears, and they're the freelancers.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Okay. All right. Fuck
This
these guys.
guy
We're killing these
stinks.
guys.
Peregrine, you were going to... It sounds like you're going to kind of get in a hand-to-hand fight with Lucerne, right?
Well, first she's gonna say, you are outnumbered, bitch, and you pissed me off. And she is going to run at him, kind of recklessly.
Run a...
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay.
But
It's
Lucerne's
our
like...
first episode,
No,
and we're
I'm
already
running
going to
at
be
Lucerne.
canceled.
It's so unfortunate.
Well, I mean, we are.
D-Man straight up called them lesbians.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are a group of predominantly cis men beating up.
Well, it's half and half.
Sorry. Your characters are predominantly cis.
Oh, yeah.
We are very queer.
But yes, Peregrine's going to run at them and directly engage a threat. Yes.
Sounds good. So yeah, go ahead and roll plus your danger.
Which is 0.
Okay, plus 0.
5.
A 5
Oh
to
my
directly engage a threat.
God.
Okay.
Listen, I was provoked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not thinking clearly.
Does anyone want to spend team points here?
I'm down to get this team up to 7.
Yeah, okay. A few of you are free right now. So Ricochet is helping. Does someone else want to help? Because otherwise it'll be a 6.
Yeah, I can.
You don't have to help me, for the record.
Yeah.
Like I can take a hit. I have a whole thing around
But I
it.
want to.
You do what you want.
Yeah, I'll help too. We'll get it up to 7.
Okay.
I'm thinking that as I see Peregrine running in, I like catching the side of my eye and I'm like holding my face for a second. I'm just gonna shoot off like a wave of gravity to my left, just to, like disorient him right as Peregrine's coming in, or disorient him.
I will say a gravity wave will hit everyone there, including Peregrine. Your gravity waves are waves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Sounds good. I mean, yeah, Peregrine's a little more used to that,
Yeah.
but still doesn't like you, so might blame you for this.
Oh, super possible. Yeah.
Great. Ricochet, how are you helping as well?
I think I've got Liam to the side and I'm yelling at him to like just like get out of here.
Yeah, he gets up and scrambles away. You all have the other people pretty tied down.
And I think there's a little bit of like just like analyzing between what's happening with D-Man and now what's happening with Peregrine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kind of like blur towards Lucerne. And I'm going to say, wow, clean form. Shame about the follow through as I kind of like hit them on the back to destabilize them.
Sounds good. Yeah, so choose one of those options from the 7 to 9 lists. Audrey.
I'm going to choose to attempt to frighten the opposition.
Okay. The reason you both see that you need to help is like there's a moment of fighting where Lucerne clearly has the upper hand. As she says, even with all that training, I know all your moves, huh? And like gets a good kick in across Peregrine's brow, like a really high roundhouse kick. So you're gonna take another condition because you did not resist their blows. As they seem to really know you somehow, but then kind of gets blindsided by the two of you, Horizon disabling her feet and Ricochet like pushing her over from the top. And then Peregrine, even though you took that high blow, you are like standing over her in a moment of victory as they like are clearly a little scared of you. I'm gonna mark something because I believe 2 of them have been scared so far, which definitely does something.
Do I also mark a condition?
You do mark a condition because you did not resist or avoid their blows.
Okay, do I choose or do you choose?
You choose. Although I might suggest insecure or some form
I was
of
gonna
that.
pick insecure.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. They get to do what's called a villain move because they're taking a condition. Let me find where that is. So they're taking afraid. You have successfully made this group afraid. Okay. As Pike in the back room kind of considers D-Man to not be a threat for a moment because you are kind of tied up against the wall. I know you have a good way to get out of that, but they like, shit, and go over to, who's looking into that room? I'll say Goldbug and D-Man are there, right?
I probably, yeah.
Yeah, so Scarab is there lighting up the room, and there's 3 metal suitcases that have been placed on the ground, clearly where these 3 were kind of hiding. And they go over to one of them and start like moving a combination lock to unlock it. And folding out of this suitcase comes a 6-foot-tall robot.
Son of a bitch.
This robot, it's like a large, broad chest with like a big metal breastplate. Defender bot. It doesn't have any markings that you all recognize, but Ricochet, you've seen something like this before.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is a much newer model and like intact, as opposed to the dusty, degraded ones that you've seen before. In which case, Horizon, you've also seen these before.
Great.
Yeah,
so a new threat has entered the battle as this robot like
bombshell
storms
has
out,
entered the
quickly walks out of the video shop and like up towards where you are, Goldbug. Let's give D-Man and Goldbug a chance to do something.
Hey. D-Man, I think I know what you're going to do, so I'll let you go first.
Oh, yeah. Is this person in, like, arm's reach?
No, Pike is a little outside of arm's reach. They're intentionally staying away from you.
Okay, could I try to grab them? I just need to have my, like, even if it's like an awkward angle.
That'll be some sort of roll. Maybe this is unleash your powers to try to like get a hand on them and do what you're about to do.
Okay. All right, let's do that. Okay, and that's plus freak. Okay, which is a very funny stat. Okay.
These stats are about how you see yourself, right?
Yeah, which is -1 because he's
Everyone
not that
else,
freaky.
it's very different.
He's got -1 to freak, but +1 to freaky, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay. 8 down to 7.
It's a 7. Okay, that's still a mixed success. That's not too bad. On a hit, you do it. On a 7 to 9, mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. So up to you. Do you want to mark a condition, or is it unstable or temporary?
It's definitely temporary.
Okay. Yes. You, as they're like going to unlock one of these the second suitcase, you get a hand on Pike and like just grab their wrist, and they like eke a little bit again. And then the two of you disappear. I will let you decide what movie you're in, but whatever it is like a damaged disc. Yeah. And it is quickly degrading.
I didn't even think it was a film. I think it was like somebody's home movie that has been like here, and it was like developed and never picked up. And it's like we're in somebody's basement and there's like a party happening outside and we're like throwing stuff at the other, and we're both dressed in like beige clothes.
What are you throwing at each other? Like
hors d'oeuvres.
Okay. In the actual movie, are these people play fighting or are they like arguing?
Okay. Well, let me set the scene. Okay.
Yeah.
We're in somebody's home film. The camera is like on, and I guess we are inhabiting people's bodies. Yeah, we're like, it's like a brother and a sister or a sibling. And
I mean, it can be. You can put someone into a body of a different gender.
There we go.
It's not really up to. It's not really up to you what body people
it's
end
true.
up in. Yeah.
We're in this like basement, and there's a party going on outside, and the camera is on, and now we're fighting. We're changing the narrative of this beautiful party.
What the heck? What is happening? Like gets hit by a deviled egg. Who are
what do you want from us? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! What? We're just here to recover the tech.
So are we.
Well, you can't have it.
Neither can you.
And they hold their arm out to summon the Pike, and it doesn't come. And they're like,
you're in my domain now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep the camera on you for a minute as you two are stuck in this home movie, which is Domingo's power to bring people into physical media.
I think like the outside is like so white out, like the sky is just like not. It's just not working. Like those camera settings aren't on right, and you can see that like people are like blending into each other, and it's like there's like a slight corruption to the film.
Yeah, the edges of the frame are like closing in on you a little bit. Yeah, what do you do as they try to like? I think they run away. I think they like go upstairs and try to find.
That's not how this works. Come back.
Is that not how it works? Can they not leave the frame?
I think like they can't just imagine a new place. Like if the scene isn't set here, it's just not gonna work.
That's really funny.
I'm like, there's a progression to these things.
What are you talking
You
about?
have to follow the plot.
Like trying to open a door that doesn't open. Shit.
Come down and give me my birthday gift, and then we'll discuss, okay?
It takes like a plastic kid's chair and just puts it in front of them, to like protect themselves.
I kick it over.
We
don't have time for me to explain the logistics of this great and beautiful world right now. Just tell me what you want and what you people are here to get and why and who sent you to get this tech.
We're the freelancers. I'm Pike. We're on a mission from our dispatcher to recover this technology.
Who's your dispatcher?
I'm not telling you that.
Well, then I won't tell you why we're here either.
Well, you already said you're going to get the
put
tech.
that on the table.
Wait, are you guys the Starlings?
Yeah. And you guys are the freelancers. Yeah.
Yeah, I said that.
Now we're both acquainted. Yeah.
Wait, what are you all doing here?
Why? Should we be elsewhere?
I mean,
they were gonna send us to go fight Menagerie, but they thought it would be too easy of a fight, so they sent us elsewhere.
They believe that.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Like, they have the afraid condition. All three of them have the afraid condition now because of what y'all succeeded at. And they're, like, trying to emulate Lucerne and, like, putting up karate chops and, like, backing away from you.
I'm not gonna... I can't really hurt you in here, but I can. I could kill you. And if you die in here, you die in real life.
I die in real life?
Just help me help you. Just we can share information about.
Do you want to try to pierce someone's mask?
Sure, I'll do that.
Sounds like you're trying to get them to get their guard down and get some info out of them.
Yes. Oh, and beautiful. It's mundane too. Okay.
Yeah, you're mundane as hell. You're good at this.
Oh, I got a 2.
You got a 2.
Oh,
4.
brother.
A 4. Okay. No one is here to help you. Mark potential.
Yeah.
Everyone, make sure you're marking potential on failures. I think I've said it every single time someone hard fails, but please remember to do that. So you have 2 now, right? You're on the way. Okay. So, what did you get? You got a hard fail.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. I'm gonna cut away.
Okay.
In a stolen Mican spaceship, a heavily scarred blue alien rockets towards the Earth. The cockpit is full of weapons: swords, lances, plasma rifles, whips. Prizes that the galaxy-renowned warrior Menagerie has collected from his victims. His planet, Isolde, was once destroyed by the Micans, and he was powerless to stop it. But the Earth was the first planet to successfully repel a Mican invasion. The only way Menagerie can regain his reputation is by beating the people who beat his conquerors. He did it once 10 years ago, visited Earth and slayed 2 of its greatest heroes. But an acquaintance of his, an Earthling who had earned his respect, told him the job was not done. This time, he will gain back all that he has lost.
Oh, no.
What's up? Yeah. What happens when you fail Pierce the Veil? Is there any guideline here? Or Pierce the Mask? Okay. Pike sobers up a little bit and is like, okay, no, you're too scared to fight Menagerie. You must have heard about this somehow. Wait. Like, puts down their guard a second. You're just a guy. You're a D-man, right? Your power is to bring people into things. You brought me into things.
No shit. Yeah, we're in it, brother.
Yeah, but like, I can hit you just as well as you can hit me.
Your power seems to be, being an asshole and annoying. So I don't know.
Hey, that's mean.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better.
As you relent and say, I'm sorry, they punch you in the face. Mark a condition.
You have the strength of a 12-year-old right now. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, you have the resistance of a 13-year-old. So.
Yeah, well, turning 14. So.
What condition are you marking?
I will mark insecure.
All right.
Sure.
That cancels out your +2 to save your rolls.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to the main action here. So the 3 of you, Horizon, Ricochet, and Peregrine, are kind of standing over a momentarily on the ground Lucerne. Goldbug, what do you do as Partisan prepares the counterattack against them?
Is the robot still coming out of the store? The defender bot?
That's true. Partisan is charging up an energy lance that is about to be sent at one of those three. Meanwhile, the defender bot is not quickly, but like purposefully stepping out of the video store directly towards you right now.
And there was 3 of those suitcases, right?
Pike only got the chance to turn on one.
But there's
before.
a possibility of
there
two
are 2
more.
more. Yeah.
Okay. I think I will assess the situation. Like looking at this robot that's coming at me and then looking back over to see like what's going on with the rest of the group. And I want to see like what threat like requires my direct attention more.
Sure. Roll plus superior as you glance around and use your power suit sensors to figure things out. And use your knowledge of robots to be like, what's this robot doing?
7 plus 2, so 9.
9, nice. Someone could spend a team point to bump that up to a 10.
That's okay. You guys.
All right, 9 it is. Ask one of these questions and you'll take +1 while acting on the answers.
Who's the biggest threat, I guess?
So you step back for a second and analyze the situation. You see that the robot that was barreling towards you turns hard left and instead goes to the photo store and is like going straight to this Mican Tech Reserve. That's a threat in terms of it might take the stuff, but it's not actively trying to hit you. Pike is kind of neutralized in that you can't see them right now. They are in a thing.
I know why D-Man was going into the video store, so I sort of assumed that he was able to suck them into something.
Yeah. Partisan's power certainly seems scary, but like Lucerne is getting up from that hit. They are the leader of this group, you can tell, and have something up their sleeve. As they do, they stand up, they quickly sweep Peregrine, who like jumps back to avoid it, so they're no longer kind of being looked over. And stand up and like get back into a fighting position and says, all right, you want to be heroes. We're not done yet.
I'll say specifically, if this helps your decision making in the future, Goldbug, is like once all those robots, or once that one robot came out, like the whole attitude around Ricochet changed. Like typically he's like pretty chill and like calm during a fight, but this is like riled.
Oh, he's like freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna give Lucerne one more thing to do if I can remember something. Okay, yeah. She gets up and dusts himself off and says, all right, little bird. You got Earthquake to train you all those years. What did he teach you? What did I miss? I think this is when you start to recognize them. Once upon a time, when you were training with Earthquake, aka Raymond McKay, this elder superhero, non-powered like boxer who, fought as a superhero, a person your age kind of knocked on his door and asked to be his student. And he was like, no, I already have a student, and like kind of pointed at you and was like, my hands are full. I'm not training you. And they're like, let me fight her and like prove that I'm better. And I think they won. I think they won this fight.
I'm a Nepo baby.
Yeah, but you're a Nepo baby. So they won this fight, and Raymond took care of you and made sure you were okay. And like they left defeated. So it kind of has held a grudge all these years over. They similar to you, they don't have powers. They're like just a really good martial artist in need of a teacher. And you took their favorite teacher away from them. Or the teacher they wanted away from them.
He was never theirs. He was never theirs.
He was never theirs, absolutely.
It was mine, the Nepo babies.
I deserve
I
it.
knew him.
100%, yeah. But Goldbug, as you realize that they're a threat, I'm going to give you a chance to act on that and do your +1. Yeah, +1 to act on the answers of that question, if you would like to.
Is Liam still here, by the way, or did he run
Liam, I think Liam properly got away.
Good, okay.
This might be kind of a weird question. Does Partisan's energy spear, does that look like a weapon, or like it is something that he is generating?
It looks like something he's generating. Yeah, so he definitely has superpowers.
Okay.
Lucerne and Pike, you're not so sure about.
Okay. I feel like Partisan is like the most direct threat, and if everybody's still kind of focused on Lucerne, and they're gonna kind of get blindsided by him,
yeah,
I will fire a blast from my wrist-mounted laser cannon. Sort of at his arm to either like knock this thing out of his hand or like disrupt its generation.
This actually sounds like you're trying to defend someone from a threat rather than directly engage a threat, because you're shooting the plasma blast out of the air.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I got a +1 to savior and no +1 to danger, so I'll take
Roll
it.
plus
I'll
savior.
take it. Yeah, Horizon's my bro. I can't let somebody catch him in the back yet like
Garage
that.
Bros.
Whoops. Oh my god, I'm rolling so well. This is 11 plus 2, so a 13.
Wow. For NPC threats on a hit, you keep them safe and choose one. So choose one from the defend someone or something list.
I'm gonna add a team to the pool.
Sounds good. So now we have back up to 2. Where on him do you hit with a laser?
Like whichever hand he's like about to throw the spear with, I'd like to try to catch him on that arm.
Yeah, so you shoot his arm and he and kind of stumbles away a few steps. I'm going to give them another villain move to make as they take another condition. Okay, yeah, as he kind of rolls away, you hear him muttering under his breath, "God damn it, Lucerne, we don't have time for this," and tries to get back inside the video shop and get to another suitcase. But doesn't have time to activate it yet because there are 3 of you who haven't done anything in a hot second. As Peregrine, you recognize Lucerne. I'm going to give, Ricochet and Horizon. What are you looking to do?
I think seeing Goldbug charging like that and being all pissed off after getting a spear to the face turns back. She says, "God damn it, Goldie, I can handle myself. Don't forget about the mission, the tech." And he's going to turn back to Partisan and say, "I got this guy. Do it." And he's going to try to release a blast of gravity waves right on Partisan, like pushing him back and away from the party.
Cool, that sounds like you're unleashing your powers.
Oh, absolutely.
As you mentioned, you say, Goldbug, look after the tech. This robot kind of gets arms around this giant stone egg and like slowly picks it up.
I think he's going to try to say, "I don't need you to save me," as he releases his powers and rolls. Plus freak is a 0 for me, so that's a 9 total.
A 9 total. Is anyone spending a team point? Or you could spend a team point selfishly, which kind of sounds like what you're doing here already.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Daniel, I'm not spending a team point on you right now. You just yelled at me.
That was mean.
I saved your ass and you yelled at me.
Thank you.
I think he's saying that while he's using this team point selfishly to like get this Partisan guy down. And I shift one label up and one label down, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put freak up and I'll put mundane down.
Okay, so we're back down to 1 team. Yeah, as you kind of embrace, as you let your freak flag fly.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it, Violet.
As you embrace your powers and kind of lash out at your friend. So that bumps it up to a 10, right?
To a 10, yes.
Yes. On a hit, you do it, simply. Tell me how this looks, as I think Partisan is, like, fully knocked out by this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to push these waves onto him as they start, like, battering his body with this, like, hard bludgeoning force. And even as he, like, drops his spears and they, like, dissipate, he doesn't stop. And, like, Partisan falls to his knees and Horizon goes on top of him and literally, like, pushes him into the ground, unconscious and bloodied, and then does it a little bit more before stopping.
Cool. Great. Ricochet or Peregrine, as Lucerne is the only one left standing and isn't actively punching either of you, but doesn't seem like is about to give up without some sort of roll.
Yeah, I'll go. I think Peregrine, what you see is I had just hit Lucerne in the back, and my gaze was once on them and on you on healing the situation, but it has completely changed. I'm looking away. It's almost as if like I'm in my self-interest mode right now. And I'm going to activate the mask to switch my mundane and superior. And I'm going to try to provoke it. I'm just going to slam into the back of it, try to get its attention on me as an immediate threat to its system, which I'm hoping will be a greater priority to it than lifting up this thing.
Sure, go ahead and roll to provoke. So plus superior.
Yeah, that's a 13, 10 plus 3.
Okay. So this thing is trying to lift this egg, this big stone egg, and you crash into the defender bot from the side. And like it drops the egg 100% and does shift its focus towards you. As you can see, it wasn't damaged by, no, it was damaged by that. You like hit it up against a wall. You were also kind of damaged by that because your power, you just slam yourself into things. So you just hit a big metal thing.
Yeah.
You rolled a 13, so I'm not going to make you take a condition or anything, but like you're bruised badly.
Yeah.
When the egg is slammed to the ground, you all feel like a psychic wave move through you. You all feel a bright, sharp pain in your head, a ringing in your ears, a blurring of your eyes, except D-Man, he's not in this dimension right now. The striation in the stone starts to glow a faint blue. It seems to be alerted to your presence. Due to being dropped, this seems to affect everyone, including the freelancers, not the robot, because it's a robot. Yeah. So everyone in the battle is kind of caught off guard for a second. And the robot has a chance to, like, I can't make the robot just hit you because you rolled a 13 plus. But the robot's arms are about to come down hard on Ricochet, who is, like, has his head spinning for a second. Peregrine, what do you do? Lucerne, who you now recognize, is right in front of you. I think you remember their name, which is Elena.
Okay, Peregrine is going to interpret the like ringing in her head and try to pretend like it's the shock after a blow. And Peregrine will say, "Oh, come on, you're still upset about that? Maybe a beating will help you get over it." And is going to run at her. And I'm going to propose that this attack counts as unleashing my powers because I'm trying to use specifically my athletic perfection against another martial artist who has challenged my martial artistry.
I'm going to give it to you not because of that, because that sounds like directly engaging a threat. I'm going to give it to you because of the first thing you said, of pushing past the pain.
Cool.
Using that, like, that's the advantage you have over Lucerne, is you've taken 1,000 hits in your life. Not 1,000, you're a kid. You've taken many hits in your life, and you can recover from this. You can recover from this psychic thing faster than they can, so you can get the first few hits. So I will let it be unleash your powers.
Well, it actually makes no difference to my roll, but I like it. Okay. 10.
10. Lovely. Okay. Whatever you do will take out Lucerne for good, either by knocking her out or by making them surrender. What does this look like?
It looks like Peregrine seeing red. She is pissed. She is violent. She's got her brass knuckles on. She is not pulling punches.
Sure.
You just like me for real.
Yeah. You get a few really good hits into their face, and they go down, like, kind of cough up blood once or twice, and is kind of, like, on hands and knees, and isn't, like, unconscious, but isn't getting up, is staying on hands and knees and, like, looks up at you.
Who won now?
Yeah, that's right. You won. Everything Mama gave you came through for you. Lucky you.
Peregrine's gonna kick her.
Yeah, break her neck.
You kick her back down. D-Man, it's been a hot second.
Well,
I think you just got hit in the face was the last thing that happened.
yeah.
Yeah. As you are hit, this world you're in starts to deteriorate even more. Tape fuzz kind of widens your entire vision as the saturation and contrast get pulled out of this world. And kind of the walls, the floor, the chair, and everything become a little less material.
Okay, fuck. Shit. Damn it. How do you know who I am?
Hey, language.
Sorry. Oh, darn.
Thank you.
Thank you. How do you know who we are?
I watch your show.
Oh, do you like it?
Wait, can we roll? You have a thing you can roll, I believe. Yeah, I think this is close enough to that.
Okay. Well, but Violet, I have
Yeah.
plus savior, and now I'm insecure. Now I don't know what to do.
That's interesting. You're saying, do you like us? This roll will determine what they think of you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have +0 because your savior is canceled out by being insecure.
Okay, 5.
Unlucky.
Mark potential again. Wow.
Hey, you're gonna level up soon.
Yeah.
D-Man's learning a lot. Yeah.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
Oh man, that's great. Do you like us?
A
little less now.
I mean, I like some of you.
Oh.
Yeah, like Peregrine and Ricochet seem really cool.
Okay.
You're like the camera guy, and you're a little weird to everyone.
I think that's just
Horizon's like
qualities.
evil, right? And I don't know, Goldbug seems fine.
I'm the underdog. I'm the one that they don't see coming, man. That's my role in the team. I mean, like, I'm eccentric. Yeah, like, I'm a little, but that's
I'm
my
gonna say, I'm
role.
gonna say market condition.
It's like crying. It's like,
It was a hard yeah, market condition.
I don't know. He's not angry. I'm gonna say hopeful.
Yeah, I was like, it's got to be hopeless or
Hopeless, yeah.
insecure, right?
Oh God. Are you actually crying? How upset is he?
He's like red faced. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't know why you would say that, man. I think that we all gonna compliment each other like really well.
As you're saying that, the world around you breaks and you come back to the real world in this video store. The pike is no longer around your neck because it basically just clattered to the ground when Pike left this dimension. But like, they aren't fighting you. They're still talking to you. They're like, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, you're an underdog. I'm an underdog too, but like, you're not a role model.
Are you a role model? You're here beating up teenagers, man.
I'm here. I'm the underdog.
I am the underdog.
You're older than me.
I don't look old.
You're just
I
like
could
a
be
mean
16.
You're just like a mean film school dropout.
How do you know that about me?
You said it on the show.
That's true. Fuck. I mean, damn it. I mean, yeah. Okay. I look over. What's happening?
Yeah, what I love about this is you guys spawned in right in front of Horizon, almost killing someone.
What are you talking about? I was just making sure he was down, okay? I needed to be safe,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Upon ending this conversation, Pike like takes a step back, summons the Biden into their hand, and it's kind of like
Holy
like
shit.
it like, you know, telepathically moves into their hand and like retreats into the far corner of the room and kind of is like warding you away with the Biden, knowing that there's not much to be done. Shit. Okay. Hi everyone. We lose.
Okay, I'm gonna go fetch my phone.
Yeah, you fetch your phone that was recording in the back. Yeah, the only threat left is this robot. I'll just say the robot slams its fist down and Ricochet is just able to like roll out of the way with his super speed, you know? You have successfully gotten its attention and it is damaged but not done.
Yeah. I think there is almost a like deja vu moment when that robot is slamming down.
Yeah.
But you know, he's learned from last time and kind of zooms out of the way.
Yeah. And you see Pike is like, Defender bot, stop. We've lost. It's okay. It does not stop.
Uh-oh.
Let me at it.
All right, Goldbug, what do you do?
All right. I am going to, okay. I guess it's directly engage the threat. This is like it's like a rope.
It's a big, like broad-shouldered robot. It's like 6 feet tall.
Okay. Are there like any sort of chinks or like weak points in the armor where the machinery, like the mechanism of it would be kind of
Sure.
open?
Yeah,
to...
it has these two large, like rectangular kinetic absorber breastplates. A few of those on its kind of legs as well, but there's a point in the midsection between the two plates that is not so defended.
I am going to try to reach my hand in between those two breastplates and just like rip out a chunk of wires, like trying to completely disrupt this thing's circuits.
Roll directly engage the threat. I'm gonna give you a +1 to this because of that earlier assess the situation you made.
Holy shit. 12.
12. Okay. Yeah, pick 2 from this list.
I would say take some. I feel like take something from them is kind of funny because it's like wires.
Yeah.
But
Your motherboard.
Taking your skin.
yeah, I'm taking your organs out of your.
You take the computer out of this thing. Write that down. You can, hack that or whatever.
I rip the computer out of this thing, and then I guess it's like creating an opportunity for my allies to sort of finish it off.
I mean, like, this is finishing him off. The robot is
finish him
done.
off.
But if you don't, I will tell you, if you don't resist or avoid their blows, I am going to have you take condition.
Okay, yeah, I'll resist and avoid.
All right.
I'll resist.
Yeah, you are able to quickly enough block one of its arms swinging at you and grab this computer out of it as it falls over, shuts down, and tilts back behind itself. The fight is over. Congratulations, team.
Woo!
The evil is defeated.
Peregrine's gonna kick Lucerne again.
Is going to kick Lucerne again? Okay. Both Lucerne and Partisan are on the ground badly, badly injured. Partisan is on his way to die.
He's rolling his death saving throws, you might say.
That's fine.
Am I getting this on camera?
You stopped recording, right?
No, it's been recording the whole
Yes,
scene.
you're getting this all
It
on
was
camera.
propped up.
You kick Lucerne and they like kind of roll over next to Partisan.
Where's
And it's a
Shannon?
sad
Yeah, I
fight.
was about to say.
Shannon is here getting all this, like kind of back in the corner. Actually, was probably pretty close to the robot, but yeah, is getting all this. Like, looks kind of scared.
Does anyone have the tech right now, or is it still in the building?
That egg is still intact. It let out that psychic wave and seems to be active in some sense, but it's not doing anything right now.
Horizon is going to very quickly, like, punch the ground next to Partisan and then run and go grab the egg.
It's too big for you to... Well, you have gravity powers. It is egg-shaped. It's a large, like, oval-shaped stone.
Yeah. I kind of just, like...
I say it's large. It's, like, elephant-sized. It is taking up almost the entire shop. That it's in.
So it can't, like, leave through the doorway.
You have gravity powers.
So I can make it, like, psh, and then otherwise I'm just going to have it, like, be zero gravity. Like, imagine, like, it's in space, so I can, like, touch it. It maintains that momentum, but it's not, like, falling to the ground.
Okay. You can tell with your powers that it's not fully stone all the way through. There's some sort of compartment inside. And you notice as you pull it out that there's no discernible opening to it except for 2 holes about a foot apart in the front face of it.
I'm going to get up because I was just kind of on the ground watching this robot get destroyed. And I'm going to kind of just stare at it and then look out, and I'll see Partisan very badly hurt. And I think I'm going to kind of softly whisper because I think Goldbug is kind of within that range.
Hey, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Now that Pike is back in this universe, and now that lights are on and they're kind of cowering back here, you recognize them. This is Cinza. This is an Ogden kid that Rescue looks after.
Yeah.
Their mom immigrated to Sanctum City from Mysodome, which is a Ogden city that was destroyed in the Mican attacks. Because you have your costume on, they don't recognize you. But this is a kid who loves superheroes and really wants to be a hero.
Yeah. I'm going to quietly whisper over to Goldbug. Where's the nearest hospital?
Can I look that up? Okay.
Can you look it up with no service?
Oh shit, that's right.
Why are you guys stressing about the villain? Let's figure out this tech first and then we can deal with that. Is there a second piece of tech anywhere?
Pike looks at Partisan and says, holy shit, I knew you were a villain.
He was the one trying to stop us.
You almost killed him.
Did
you kill him?
I did not kill him.
Holy
he was
shit.
trying to kill me. Anyway, Goldbug, is there a second piece of Mican tech anywhere, or is this the only thing?
I'll take a look at the scanner. I mean,
yeah. So the big piece is right next to you.
the second piece of tech is Pike's armband, right?
Exactly. Both the
Okay,
armband
okay.
and the pike itself are kind of linked, as they're still kind of brandishing it in front of them, mostly trying to defend themselves.
You know what? I'm pissed off at Horizon. I'm not going to tell him. I will say, nope, it's just the egg.
Okay. Must have gotten away. Okay, let's figure out what this is and get going.
What? We can't just leave these people to die.
Yeah, we need
Peregrine, what do
B-roll
we do with-
also, man. Like,
Shannon says, I think we should get out of here. I don't think we need to stay around.
There's someone bleeding on the ground. What do you mean, get out of here?
I mean, take him and get out of here.
All right, I can take him. I can take him
Peregrine's gonna
to.
try to assess if Partisan is stable or going to die in minutes.
If he does not get medical attention within a couple hours, you think he's gonna be in a really bad way.
So we bring him to the hospital, we bring this back to the base and figure out from there. But this thing is giant and it can't fit on a metro.
Why don't you, Horizon, go with someone else, and then I can
Listen,
take
I can
these
take
guys.
this guy to the hospital. I can find the nearest one as soon as we get out of this place. The service is really not good here, but
Okay, great.
yeah, no, I'll meet you guys back at the base. I can take him. I'll drop him off and just be quiet about it.
Yeah, I'll
This
go
is
with
not
you.
this is not a good look for us, Daniel.
Yeah. Ricochet, can you come with me? I need someone else who's fast who can help me bring this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You should bring those suitcases too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go over and I'm going to pick up the suitcases.
Pike is vaguely going to stand between the suitcases and you and say, listen, you won. You got what you came for. Just let us go.
I'm going to stand up. I'm gonna stand up to them.
And their real name is Cinza.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to invoke that. I'm going to say, Cinza, you're on the wrong team. And I'm going to try to push past to get the...
Okay. What move is this? Actually, I'm going to say this works. You don't need to
Okay.
roll for this. They lower their pike and say, how do you know my name?
You might want to reassess your situation as a superhero.
Me? Mine? My friends are almost dead. We were trying to do the same thing you were.
Then you wouldn't have used this. And I'm going to hold up the machine.
What? We were given that to help us survive, which it did.
By who?
This is going to be a roll. This sounds like provoke someone, maybe.
That's an 8 plus 3, 11.
Yeah, you get an extra +1 because you have influence over them if you
So
didn't already
12,
have that.
yeah.
Okay. On a 10 plus, they rest the bait. Astra, our dispatcher, they told us about the tech and said we need to go get it, and that if we got in trouble, these are here to help us.
These things aren't here to help anyone.
They're defender bots. They defend.
And what happens when that defense goes too far, yeah?
Then my friends get beaten to a pulp.
All I'm saying is that we can get your friends help. The defender bot doesn't care about their medical attention.
Yeah, it's a robot. I didn't think it did. Fine, take it.
I need your approval. And I'm just going to keep walking.
You see their knuckles go white against their pike as they don't use it, but are angry.
Yep.
I press the stop record button,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna like fast forward through the footage and try to see what angle we got and what was captured, and be probably mortified at what I see.
Also, what you missed, because
Yeah.
you were gone for most of this.
Yeah, that's true. So the camera was pointing at the video shop from the hallway, so it saw most of the fight with Lucerne and Partisan, your fight with Pike in the back, but it didn't see the stuff with the defender bot. The defender bot just walked up towards it and took a left, so that's all it has.
Okay, it didn't capture anybody getting beaten.
No, it did. It did.
Oh,
That was all.
Great.
That was all in the video shop. That's all in
I
frame.
see. Okay, great.
Yep.
And then he's gonna press stop, and then he's gonna like take some like close-up shots of the rubble and shit, and then he's gonna put his phone back in his pocket and be like,
Partisan
"Damn."
doing the Family Guy death pose who's on the ground.
It's like, what's that? It just like angles it away from that. I'm like, oh, okay. Over here.
Pike walks over to Lucerne and helps her up.
Well, Peregrine would also offer a hand to Lucerne.
She wouldn't
seeing
take
that
it.
Everything
Yeah.
is calmed down.
Yeah, she wouldn't
That's
take it, but sees that you offer it. Like that is still significant. I want to say, like, takes a second and looks at your hand, and then takes Pike's, and gets up. Actually, no, doesn't take Pike's hand. Just gets up on her own, and then kind of stumbles and like puts an arm around Pike to stabilize herself. And they kind of, okay, you said you're taking him to the hospital.
Yeah.
He
Where's
has
the
his
closest?
driver's license on him, so they should be able
Okay.
to.
Yeah. No, of course. Guys, never
Just
mind.
make sure he's okay.
Yeah,
He's an asshole, but like he's our asshole.
Yeah, we got one of those too.
Okay, they start kind of stumbling away.
And I will take off with him. Yeah.
Pike still has their pike, by the way. No one took that off of them.
As we're heading out, I think I will tell Rich, like, Menagerie still might be up there. We have to be careful on the way back. What do you think is the best way to do this?
Well, we should stay low.
Yeah.
I don't know where the point their ship is right now. But we should stay away from the inner city.
Yep. Take the long way around.
That's what I'm thinking. And definitely not use that fucking yellow line.
Yeah, fuck that yellow line.
And also, man, we gotta talk about your methods of full measures. That was a little intense.
He was threatening innocents before we even started. If he was still up there, he would have tried to stop us again and again.
I gotcha, but there's a line between incapacitating someone and putting them on the line of death, right?
I was making sure he wouldn't come up and stop us, and suddenly I'm the bad guy. I'm doing everything I can to help this team, and then suddenly I'm the villain. Again. How does this happen?
It's methods, man. It's history, right? I try my best to see past it, but that's why I'm trying to come at this in a friendly way. But
Yeah. So what's next time? Do I leave him up and standing and just tell him to stay down and hope he listens? Is that the plan next time? Like, honestly, like what's the course of action there?
that's what Peregrine did, right? To their
You don't
leader.
you don't stand on his back and mush him into the ground, Dan. And you take my help when I offer it. We're a team.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick up Partisan and walk away.
Yeah. When they see their leader fall, they'll fall too, right? They seem like that kind of team.
I gotta apologize to Goldie when we get back. I need to cool off.
We all do.
D-Man and Peregrine, what are you doing?
Oh, Peregrine was gonna go with Goldbug and offer to carry. I don't know how strong the suit is for you, but
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna take him because I can fly, so I could probably get there faster.
Oh, you're just gonna fly. Okay, fine. Then
Yeah, well,
I guess I won't go with
I
you.
can fly. This guy's hours away from death. Thanks, Horizon. So I gotta take him to the nearest hospital.
D-Man?
I go over to what's her face?
Shannon?
Shannon. I go, that was crazy. Right? That was crazy. You think I'm like fun, right? Like you think I'm helpful to this party, right?
Yeah, Dom, can we go?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I
yeah,
don't
let's
wanna
go,
be
let's
down
go, let's
here.
go. Yeah, let's go. Do you think that those lesbians will let us back if we ask?
She doesn't respond to that.
And Peregrine will walk out with you since
Okay.
Goldie's going on his own.
Sure.
Oh yeah, the no-fly zone, huh?
I think as I see Goldbug leaving, I'll just like, hey Goldie, keep calm zone.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You guys stay safe out there. I don't know
You too.
I don't know what that egg thing is, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
You too, Goldie.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you, Dan.
You all go in different directions for a second. Shannon, D-Man, and Peregrine going back on the yellow line to get back to the base. The others all flying away. Ricochet.
Yeah.
As you exit these tunnels, now that you have service, your phone blows up. You missed 3 calls from Aunt Lamb and many texts. Gist of it is, Uncle Bow is in the hospital at Walter Reed. Looks bad. He's alive, but badly hurt, and you need to be there immediately.
Yeah. I'll look at my phone, and without a second of hesitation, I say, I gotta go.
What do you
Sorry.
mean you have to go?
It's an emergency.
God damn it, Ricochet. We gotta get this back to base.
I'm gone.
He zooms off faster than you can catch him. You are left with a giant floating alien egg, and you're alone. I think that's our game for today.
Oh.
Damn.
So, you all defeated the freelancers, bringing Partisan almost to death. Lucerne with wounded pride and Pike questioning how good role models you actually are. And you're all kind of mad at each other.
Yeah.
Superhero
I'm
team.
chill with D-Man. D-Man's my goat.
Oh, brother.
D-Man's I feel like D-Man's kind of mad at.
Well, he's gonna be
Himself?
mad when he gets to the editing booth, okay?
Yeah.
What did I do?
So, we have some end of session moves to do real quick.
Okay.
Each of you will choose one. Grow closer to the team, grow into your own image of yourself, or grow away from the team.
I'm happy to start.
Go ahead. Well, I think it's obvious.
Yeah. So I actually am debating between two because I was thinking that growing away from the team does make sense.
Mhm.
But I think adjusting my labels kind of also does make sense to me as I see myself as more of a danger and less of a savior. Because I think this didn't really change how Horizon views himself within the team dynamics. Like, he is worried about his friendship with Goldbug, but like he doesn't think his like place in the team has changed. But he thinks that he sees himself as more of a danger to other people and less of like this like savior that he's trying to be.
Sure. My question is, who has influence over you right now?
Currently, Peregrine and Goldbug has influence over me.
Does that still seem true to you?
I think Goldbug still does have it. I think one fight doesn't make him feel like Goldbug no longer has influence over him. But I think once he cools off, he's going to realize that he's going to need to apologize.
Sure. Okay, then I think image of yourself makes a lot of sense. So you're shifting danger up and savior down.
Yeah, so danger's up to +3, savior's down to 0.
Sounds good. Who's up next?
I can go. Yeah, I think I'm also going to choose grow into your own image of yourself. It's been a while since the original time that Ricochet has seen one of these models or machines, and didn't realize how mad it would make him, and especially what danger that could bring as well, right? Both to the team, but also how hard he hit that thing. I think as he's flying away, he realizes that he's kind of in pain.
Oh, yeah.
Like he might have broken like an arm or something. But I think I'm going to shift because of how I chose to kind of abandon Peregrine and fighting Lucerne and take on this threat. I'm going to shift savior down and danger up.
Sounds good.
I was going to do the same. I was going to go into your image of yourself. And I think I'm going to do savior down and mundane up.
Oh, is that because of Pike?
Yes.
I'm glad
Oh.
because Pike didn't have influence over you. They couldn't like actively do that to you, so I'm glad that you did that to yourself.
I like how all of us are just getting worse at saving people.
Well, now I have +3 at mundane.
I mean, we
It's
saw
one
what
thing.
happened today. Like,
I mean, this party started really good at Savior, so like
Yeah.
it's okay that it's evening out a little bit. Audrey, you want to go?
Yes, I will also do grow into image. And I'm going to shift danger up and mundane down because I took down another fighter really well.
Yeah.
I was happy about that.
And Goldbug.
I am going to break from the group a little bit by saying that I'm breaking from the group a little bit. I will say, grow away from the team. I am really upset with Horizon right now. I think, like, both the fact that he, like, lashed out at me during the fight for, like, trying to have his back when, like, we're trying to be a team together, and also the fact that, like, I really stuck my neck out for him in this group and like vouched that he wouldn't do ostensibly villainous things anymore.
Right.
And like that overkill on Partisan was not okay. And I am really upset about that. So I'm, at least for now, I'm taking influence away from him.
All right, wonderful. Okay. I don't have like an outro spiel written. I've realized I had an intro, but thank you everyone for listening, and we will see you in 2 weeks. This campaign is going to be on the shorter side, but maybe like 15 to 20 episodes. Looking forward to it. We already have ideas for the next campaign and the ones after that. But I hope you enjoy the rest of Starlings and the rest of Paralog. See you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.